Hey guys, so it is officially about, I want to say 2 weeks later. It is now September 4th, 2025. I graduated. Very excited about that. I'm gonna insert some clips because your girl did something big. She did something real big. So I'm gonna cut to the clip right now.
And Ariana, you have the highest score in your whole class.
I know you see that. Top of her class. Yeah, who did that? I did. Listen, when I tell you hard work really does pay off, it really does. And it's so crazy too because a lot of the girls who were a part of my class, they were already working in the field. They just had to get their certification. So the fact that I graduated above them kind of says a lot about, you know, the field a little bit because they should have known like all the stuff, you know what I'm saying, or had like a good grasp of the material. I just wanted to add a little disclaimer when I was talking about this. I'm not blaming the girls or trying to insult their intelligence. They're beautiful and wonderful and very smart. My blame is on the facilities for not teaching them properly. So I just want to make sure that you guys don't think that I'm like basically trying to call them stupid, because that's not the case. They're far from it. That's not to say that they got like completely bad grades. It's just to say, you know, the way that they probably teach in nursing homes and healthcare facilities, I don't think that they teach properly. And that's something that the girls, they've mentioned, you know, like they do a lot of things that would not be state approved, unfortunately, in these facilities. So that's a bummer, but you know, it's not a bummer. The fact that I graduated at the top of my class. So yeah, today I'm actually about to head to take my test, my state test, so that I can get my license. So I'm nervous. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm really nervous. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm gonna do some last minute studying. I have about an hour before I have to head out because we have to be there. Well, I have to be there at 3:45 because the test starts at 4 p.m. And right now it is 2:33 or something like that. So yeah, I'll be leaving soon, but wish me luck, guys. I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes and how I'm feeling afterwards. Okay guys, so I mean, as you can see, your girl has a new hairstyle. It's actually 2 months old because it's actually been 2 months since I last updated you guys. Yeah, I know. Don't kill me now. Okay, listen, I have a good reason. So, obviously, the last time I talked to you guys, I was supposed to be taking my test, right? So, I went to the facility to take my test, and then as they were like asking for identification, I go in my purse and I left my damn social security card and my ID. So I left the facility. You need to leave! Because the test was literally about to start. Mind you guys, I showed up like 20 minutes early because they told us to come early so that we could check in and stuff. So I was early, but then I found out I didn't have my stuff and I was like, okay, the test's about to start. So I probably can't go home real quick to go grab my stuff because it's gonna be too late by the time I get back. So I talked to the people and they said, okay, like all you have to do is just reschedule your test, right? Easy, simple. Yeah. So I felt, you know, really good, you know, because all they said I had to do was just reschedule the damn test. So the next day I go to reschedule the test and they tell me that I have to basically pay again. Sorry. Meaning that I would have to take another $104 out of my bank account.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
So yeah, I was definitely heated. I was debating whether or not I wanted to pay that shit again. I've been procrastinating on like rescheduling because I was just so hurt by that. Like, because my mom is the one who paid for the test because it was like a gift to me because your girl graduated at the top of her class. Yeah, so she was like, you know, here's like a little gift, go ahead and pay for your test. Like, you don't have to worry about that because I got you. Mommy got you. So I think I was just more upset at the fact that she paid for it and that money basically got wasted, because it was a gift and I feel like my gift was fucking ruined. So yeah, I had to pay myself for this time, and the fee actually went up to 120. So yeah, I'm really fucking upset about that. But you know what? I went ahead and rescheduled the test like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, okay, this time I'll make sure I have everything and I don't forget nothing. And it's crazy too, because but I had to take a look in the mirror and realize that it was my fault, because it does say in the CNA handbook that you have to bring identification or it will count as a no-show and you will forfeit your fees if you fail to bring it. So it was my fault for not reading the handbook. But you know, you live and you learn. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my ride, and as I'm waiting, I'm doing some last minute studying because I'm a what? Procrastinator. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how the test goes once I finish, and wish me luck. Mooney, she's my good luck charm. I feel like some kitty love before a test. That's good luck, right? And she's a black cat too. Y'all be trying to shit on motherfucking black cats, talking about they bring about bad luck. Baby, you know, I've had some bad days, but Mooney does not contribute to that. You know, she's very sweet, very calm. She always gets compliments on like how well behaved she is. Like even when she got spayed, like the doctors were telling me, like, and the front desk people, they were telling me, like, you know, she behaved really well. But yeah, I just love her so much, and she's so cute. Like, oh. But yeah, I'm gonna go take this test. So we'll catch you guys later. Okay guys, so it's the next day. I'm over here chilling with my Mooney Tunes. She's sleeping. We're over here just enjoying the nature. The birds are chirping outside and stuff. I have my TV off. We've just been chilling on some like lazy-ish while my sister is still gone, because when she gets back, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so annoying because she just be so loud. Like, y'all know how like kids are. So yeah, we're not looking forward to that. Well damn, nigga. But we're gonna enjoy our time together while we can. But yeah, like I took my test yesterday. I felt, because I should say felt, because I did get the results back for the knowledge part, but I felt very confident going into like the knowledge part, because I graduated at the top of my class. I need not to toot my own horn or anything. So like I knew like a lot of this stuff, and I'm pretty good at memorizing stuff, especially if I'm going over it again and again. I do want to still practice though on like some of the vocabulary, because I did forget like a lot of the vocabulary, because it's been like 2 months since I took that class. And yeah, I just need to brush up on some things, which I will still do even though I took the test already and I passed. I still want to go back and study so that, you know, when I actually start working, like I know what these terms mean, because just because you pass the test doesn't mean that you can just forget the material, because you're actually going to have to know this stuff so that you are a good CNA and you're good at your job and you're good at what you do. So yeah, I passed the knowledge part, which was cool. I actually didn't expect to be there for longer than 2 hours, but y'all, I was there for 4 hours. And the reason for that is because for the skills part of the test, they give you 35 minutes to complete like 3 to 5 skills. They gave all of us 4 to complete. And because I was the last person to finish my knowledge part, I was also the last person to take my skills, because they go in order of who finished first to who finished last for the skills part. So yeah, I was just waiting for all the other girls to like complete their tests, and it was a long wait, but you know, they made it less frustrating and like more bearable, because this facility had like snacks and stuff. They had like a little snack area. They had like granola bars, they had Cheez-Its, they had coffee, they had water, which I definitely took advantage of. I actually still have one of the granola bars. I think it's like in my purse or something. I took one home. Yes, I sure did. Yes, I sure did. They had the good ones too. This is Nature Valley, honey. Excuse my closet. It's a little messy. I need to organize. Am I going to though anytime soon? Probably not. The rest of my room is clean though, so that's all we care about. But yeah, they had snacks and stuff, and then they also had like a TV that was like mounted, and it was playing like the skills, which was very helpful because for people who may have forgot like little things, like seeing it play on the TV like would help you remember. So yeah, I pretty much got to watch all the damn skills because I was sitting there for like what, 3 hours waiting for the other girls to get done. Like it was insane. And then I also had to wait for my mom to come pick me up too. So yeah, it was a lot of waiting, but I passed my knowledge part. I didn't get my skills part yet. They have to still grade it, so I'm just waiting for that. But I hope I passed, because y'all, although like I did a lot of studying, and I remembered like the key steps and stuff, when I went up there to actually take my test, I was so nervous. So like I was forgetting to do like little stuff, like to put the blanket back on the patient and stuff. And the test observer, she was looking at me like, she was like, "Are you sure you're done?" Like, I was like, "Oh, I forgot this," you know, because they do give you the opportunity to correct yourself if you forgot something. But once you say you're done, like that's it. Like you can't go back, and then that's when they score you. So yeah, I was just forgetting to do like little stuff because I was nervous, you know. But I did correct myself for a lot of it. So hopefully I passed. I hope I didn't forget like anything else. I don't even want to think about it, because if I start thinking about it and then I'm like, oh, I forgot that, I'm gonna freak the fuck out, like if it was something important. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my skills to get back, and once they're back, I'll let you guys know. So yeah. Hey guys, so it is like another 2 months later. I know, boo, okay, whatever, shut up, okay. I have been procrastinating, but you know, I'm here now, so like who cares? But anyways, I wanted to update you guys. So I officially have my CNA license. let me stop. Okay, but yeah, I have my CNA license, which means that your girl can officially work. And I also am first aid, AED, and CPR certified, because I just got my CPR certification last month in December. So yeah, like I am officially eligible to work, and technically I do have a job, which is good, but it's more like, you know, you kind of pick up shifts that are available. It's not really like full-time work. So right now I'm just like looking for like a full-time job, but the other job is like something I can do whenever I need like some extra money or like some extra income. So yeah, it's like kind of like a side job, you know, like a side gig, you know. So yeah, I'm very excited to be able to work again, because I have been stagnant for like the past year. Yeah, and really it's just due to me living in the Dangon HOOD hood. Yeah, I live in the hood. So like usually when you're working like a hospital job, well, at least as a CNA or like a nurse, most people work like 12-hour shifts. So a lot of people do like 7 to 7, whether it's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I want to work in the morning. So that would require me to be at work at 7 a.m. And it's just hard because your girl doesn't have a car yet. So I would have to take the bus, and because we're back to standard time and not daylight saving time, it is still very dark in the morning, and I don't feel comfortable walking to the bus stop, because the bus stop is about a 15-minute walk from my house, depending on like which way I have to go. But I have to walk at least 15 minutes to get there, and you know, it's been keeping me stagnant because I'm not about to put my safety in jeopardy, you know. in order to get a check. And I'm lucky that I even have like the luxury of like choosing not to work for my safety, because a lot of people don't have the luxury. And the only reason why I have that luxury is because I still live with my mom. So yeah. So y'all weren't gonna tell me that I have eye boogers in my eye. Like, you guys are not real friends. Like, don't even talk to me. But I just have been just so stagnant, and honestly, like, it's prolonging, you know, the process of me accomplishing, you know, my goals and stuff. You know, just being in the house, not really doing anything. So I might have to compromise and like start paying for like Ubers and Lyfts. The only reason why I didn't want to do that is because in the morning time, like, Lyft is super expensive. Uber and Lyft are both very expensive, especially like around 7 in the morning, 6, 7 in the morning, because like 6, 7, 6, 7. Shut up. Okay. But yeah, it's really busy during those hours because, you know, a lot of people got to be at work and stuff. So yeah, I could be paying upwards of like $40 something just to get to work, and it's gonna be really annoying because I would have to take Uber or Lyft there and back. So I'll be paying like twice a day for transportation, which is way more expensive than catching the bus. So it's like the majority of my check will be going towards transportation. So I'm really not gonna be making any money, you know? But I'm hoping that most of the time, my mom will at least pick me up from work. It's just my mom is not very reliable. Listen, I love my mom, but she sucks at time management, okay? Yeah, but if she can at least just pick me up and I can like pay the way to like go, like that'll be good. And then my grandpa said that, you know, once I get my license, he'll actually give me his car, his old car, because my mom, she just got a new car. So my grandpa has been driving her old car, but like, it's still like a very decent car. So he's been driving that around. So he's saying that he'll give me his piece of dope. Y'all, what about low-key keep throwing shade at my family? But it's true though, he does drive a piece of dumb. That's why he's trying to give it to me. He thought I ain't peeped it, but I do. I peep it. Because it's not a red car. But it'll get me from point A to point B. So I would really appreciate if he does that. He did say that he'll take it to the shop and like get, you know, important things repaired before he gives it to me. So that'll be really, really nice. But yeah, it'll just be like a start, you know. I'm not looking to be in like the fanciest car. I just need something to get me to work and back. Like, that's it. And I really do appreciate my grandpa because he doesn't have to do that. But he loves me, so he's going to. So yeah, officially got my license, y'all. Even though I was nervous while taking the skills part of the test, I still was able to pass and get through the nerves. So I'm very proud of myself for that. And yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm deciding to cut myself off because I was just yapping too much. But basically, my next step is to secure a job. But yeah, Happy New Year's, y'all. I hope that you guys have a great, fulfilling New Year. I hope that you accomplish everything that you set out to do. Whether it's weight loss, growing out your hair, I don't know, maybe you ain't got no edges and you want your edges back. You know, I feel that. I feel that. You want to be a better person, a better friend, a better parent. You want to travel more. You want to make more money. Whatever it is, like, I believe in you and you got this, but you have to believe in you in order for you to, you know, accomplish that. You know, believe in yourself, because nobody else will unless you do first. And with that being said, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.